Hi, my name's Jonathan Madey, the Director of Golf at Blair County Golf and Driving Range. We come to you live today from the Merchandise Day Demo Day 2017 at the beautiful Orange County National Lodge and Golf Course. As you see, this is the largest driving range in the country with Demo Day. Literally about 1,000 yards of a circle filled with retail manufacturers and a lot of new companies that allow us to finally feel and test the equipment. One of my personal favorite days. I've been coming to this show probably since 10 to 12 years old. Coming from a family business, I've seen many things come and go and many things come back again. The goals of our YouTube channel are to express how important custom club fitting truly is, and individual instruction to take your game to the next level or just learn how to play it and have fun. And what I mean by having fun is hitting good shots while you're out there enjoying the air and the beautiful scenery and all the things that make us enjoy this game so much. Demo Day, such a key day where getting to a bigger facility now, the pre-booking and buying is all done via internet and with the bigger companies, probably about in November. What I'm here today, I always like to look at your smaller companies, your training aids, the companies in which we saw KBS a little over a decade ago, Super Stroke. I could go on with countless others. When they were starting here in a tent, when they were nothing other than an idea that they believed in and spent thousands of dollars for a booth to do so, where now you see a company like Super Stroke is involved in Ping, Taylor, Odyssey, and many retail sales of their own grip now as their own entity, as a household name. Today, what I want to expose to people is how it's not all about the marketing, and we must see through the marketing. Almost as a topic that we're going to have in the future of the YouTube channel called Buyer Beware, where the custom club fitting end is such a big deal. Also, the machines we use to check your spin rate, launch angles, such as I personally use a flight scope. I believe TrackMan is probably the other system I would trust. The reason I come up with these opinions is one is used on the PGA Tour and one is used on the European Tour. That's enough for me. So what we want to get through today is just a little introduction as to what we do. We come down here, we see this stuff, see what we like, talk about it, see what we can A, afford, B, our customers can afford. As I come from an area that people are not going to drop $500 an hour on lessons, and I understand that. I've tried to employ new technology to stay ahead and create the 1,500 lessons a year that we give through my latest that I've liked to use in the last year. It's kind of a trial and error for me, is this VR technology. I use a system called the Ecos. I bought into this system because it was good enough for Michael Phelps to win several gold medals. That intrigued me, knowing that Phelps did something different to make himself greater than everyone else. It's these little things that a coach can find to take their student to the next level. When our business started, golf was kind of a moot topic where even the idea of a $299 driver was unheard of, where my father, John Madey, the CEO of our company, said our motto is going to be better golf through technology, and the only way a place like us would exist past the Dick's, past your Golf Galaxy and your big box store was the personal attention, the personal care, and the custom club fitting end of it. So I am proud to say that we're still in business due to these tactics employed today, where just in the few past years I'll use TaylorMade, a big powerhouse company that is light years ahead in technology. You'll see them and say, okay, the new driver is $499 and we offer 24 free shafts. Well, anybody can take these words from me and probably agree. There's nothing for free. Therefore, why 3 years ago was a driver $399 and what was called your Tour Preferred $499? Because one had the upgraded shaft that was basically 10 grams heavier and a little stiffer tip, but that kind of got the extra $100 out of people. Where today, that very same driver genre is going to retail at $499 with 24 free shafts. Well, okay, here we are with that, and now you as the consumer have to decide upon the 24 shafts what's best for you. And I will call them 24 shafts, not free ones, being that the driver now retails at $499, the purchase of any golf wedges at $150. The wedges everything is going up in price. Never more of an important time to get the right thing in your hands. Just starting the game, afraid that lessons or club fitting or that you're not good enough, that couldn't be further from the truth. A raw beginner is going to benefit even more, as in my instruction, I can just give you a look here quick. At demo day, you can see my shoulders, my hips, and my feet. Those 3 planes alone are going to affect your biomechanics stature over a ball or your posture. Therefore, a person is going to be more upright or flatter due to the equipment in their hands. So having the perfect length, perfect grip size, and then of course perfect shaft, helping connect and getting you the ball flight. We haven't really even gotten to result yet, just trying to dig the ball out of the dirt, as Hogan said years ago. So to see the evolution of golf, where we are today, which is amazing, and where we were then, and to look at how far it's come in my small 26 years or so, is just a blip on the radar and all that technology is derived from. To try to talk about that a little bit, and more importantly, to educate our customers on what they are buying, not to just buy due to name, where that is what we're here today to see some of these smaller companies especially, and myself as an instructor, to get a leg up on everybody else on the training aids. As I said, it'll never be a $500 an hour place in which I'm educated. A place like Orange County like this, I've taken lessons since I was a little kid from the likes of David Leadbetter, Butch Harmon, Hank Haney, and we can continue to go on of maybe not as many household names, but I feel just as good and great golf instruction, and how they've all gone about it in their own way, and how we can tie it all into what you may or may not need. That's my plan. And how I've taken the idea of giving more lessons, quality lessons, building a program for my student to make themselves better. That's how a person like myself is going to survive, not charging you more, but giving you a better product, giving it to you more often at a competitive price. That's also the same way at Blair County Golf. We deal with our equipment on a personal level. Therefore, this is golf, where you can work with the best players in the world, best instructors in the world, and have the best equipment out there, and still not get any better without understanding visually in your mind, and having someone that you can sit there and talk to about it with to truly improve. And once again, that happens at all levels. But custom club fitting, I couldn't emphasize more, even for the raw beginner. A little introduction into what we do is we sell a lot of equipment, and we include the club fitting for free. This you could look at it as a good sales tactic, because everyone else is going to sell at retail and charge you for the fitting. Well, what we used to do when possible, with today at the stature we are, we pretty much have to sell at the numbers we do with companies like Ping and being National Fitter of the Year. Wouldn't want to break any rules. We always abide by the company's rules and what they want us to do. But we still offer you our club fitting for free. That's because we believe in it that much, and believe that it's going to help the player that much, that they are going to continue to come back to us. And pretty much how this business has survived over 30 years before me. So that's a little bit about what we do here at Blair County Golf. Better golf through technology and personal golf instruction, and how the biomechanics of the way one person's built are going to totally affect my path, and how I'm going to come back into it to hit it from the inside. So the question I'm asked the most, what is the best golf swing on the planet? And I'll leave you with this: it's the golf swing that repeats itself. As to say, is Jim Furyk doing it wrong? Well, at his age right now, to even compete with these younger people is amazing, but to shoot a 58 is unfathomable. You know, who's right or wrong? That's not a question to ask, as you'll hear David Leadbetter talk about the A swing. And in his 30 years of golf which is out here, but it allows us to bring it back in. We'll get in deeper as to what I feel are the 3 components that have to be hit by 9 o'clock in the model golf approach, 9 o'clock being about half a swing if you are right-handed. But there's 3 things that the top 150 players do in the world. About 3 things, that's it, that they all do the same to hit the ball as high and as far as they can. 3 things that you don't have to be Bubba Watson or Adam Scott or a finely tuned athlete to get to in order to make an average golfer or an amateur hit the ball as high and as far as they can. To eliminate back pain or injuries, something that I've personally been plagued by, but watched my whole generation be plagued by, is to see a player like Tiger Woods being 18 majors was his goal when he set out. I can guarantee it. You can just see it through reading the books and the way he was trained, was to not be good at golf, but to be great and the all-time greatest. But the 30 majors he's missed due to injury probably are what kept a man like that away from 5 more, in my opinion. How to avoid that in the upcoming generation, so when they turn the age of 30, they're in their prime mentally to score, but are they physically still there to do it? That's our plan with the golf instruction today. And the fitting, as I said, is a must to not only just start the game, but to get to that next level if that's what a player wants. That's why at Blair County Golf you don't pay for a club fitting, because we believe in it that much, and then the loyalty of the customer will hopefully have you coming back. But thank you. We're going to enjoy our time here at Demo Day in beautiful sunny Orlando, Florida, and hopefully hit you with an excerpt tomorrow as we get to the merchandise show, and hopefully do a little buying of some new toys as to how the lessons and the fitting can get better. And I know I'm excited to try some stuff out. Thank you.